Yep.
But anyways, all right, let's go. Let's do a reaction. Let's start a reaction channel. I'm Matt. That's Chris. This channel is called 307 Reacts. We just started it today. This is our inaugural video on the screen in front of us.
It's our first time.
Very first time
to
ever hearing or experiencing anything that a computer does in this room. First time ever pressing buttons. Don't even know what a mouse and a keyboard is. Yeah. And on that note, also never heard bass singers. The Bass Gang. See how good I am at this? This is how you know it's our first time. This is Valhalla Calling by the Bass Gang. Yeah. It's featuring Big Brev.
Which I assume is this...
Gotta be this guy.
Fancy hunk of meat up here,
He looks like Aaron Hansen with like longer hair.
Yeah.
But the beard is there. It's
he might turn me. I don't know.
So yeah, for anyone that's joining us for the first time, this is our first reaction video ever. And...
that was just for you, Pappy D.
We have definitely had the Bass Gang on here before. We actually have a playlist of the Bass Gang on our channel. If you want to go check out some more of them, we have at least a couple, like maybe a handful of videos of theirs on here. So they're amazing. They're awesome dudes. We love their stuff, and we've been meaning to get them on the screen for a long time. So here we are. We're back with them. Anything about this?
This comes from Amanda.
Oh, Amanda Burns?
Yes.
Okay. What's up?
She sent this to me while I was in Vegas in her car, I believe.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, we had a good time. She was showing us around Fremont Street and stuff. So
hell yeah. All right.
If any of the Bass Gang comes across this, just know she's one of your biggest fans.
Yeah, she does talk about them a lot. She really likes them. Yep. And this is I assume the traditional Valhalla Calling.
Yeah. We've
heard this before from
every acapella group ever. Yes.
Benetton, all of them?
Yes.
Maybe? I think all of them? So kind of know what to expect musically, but I'm interested to see how they work their magic with it. These guys are awesome. So with that said, if you guys are along for the ride and you're here to learn something or just hang out with us, hit that subscribe button. It's totally free for you. It could change our lives forever. It costs nothing, and that's really all we're asking for. We have more information below that down in our description. Twitch links, both of our Instagrams. I think there's a PayPal, Discord, all sorts of information down there, plus the link to the original video if you want to watch this uninterrupted.
Yes. As the Brits would say, without us waffling over top.
Yeah, without us waffling. But
whatever that means.
With that said, let's get it.
Ships on vigor, the waves are skimming. Barren summits delivered in plain. Each horizon is a new beginning. Rise and reign.
Yeah, boys. Are we gonna do the thing? Yep, we're doing the thing.
From the fjords and the ice-cold currents, ravens soar over new frontiers. Songs and sagas of faded termin, shields and speed. Clouds of favor or the thrill of plunder.
Dude, let's go!
Together for the cloud.
What?
Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder. The echoes of eternity. Valhalla calling me.
So I didn't realize they were gonna turn it into like a Viking metal song.
That was sick.
It's got it almost reminds me of The Who.
Yeah, almost.
Like with the what do they call that? The throat Mongolian throat singing.
Yeah.
Like it's got that kind of a vibe to it.
That it's just so fucking nasty.
Dude.
Loved it.
I don't know any of their names.
Nope.
So I can't. We're not at that point yet. And anybody who knows our channel knows it takes us.
At one point, I knew a couple of. I want to.
They probably have it in the description. Let me. Peter. Yeah.
I want to say Amir, but I don't think that's correct.
There's not a single. Oh wait, here we go. Let's see. Makes me follow his piss, man. Here we go. Bobby Bass, Peter Barber, Tommy P, and Marwan Amen, and Big Brev, whoever Big Brev is.
That's the first guy we saw.
Well, I know, but like, what is his actual name?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure. So anyways, their names. That now we know their names, so we can forget them again in 5 seconds. I couldn't tell you their names right now. I just read them. They are incredible. Like the dude right here, the guy that did the weird breakup,
whatever that thing
bass
was.
thing.
That
What was that?
sick.
What was that? It fits the guitar and the drums so well.
It's almost kind of like a you know, the old lady that smokes on the corner and just sits in her nightgown like on the you know the lady. She's in every neighborhood that's like just on the edge of being the hood but not quite.
Sounds like
hey, quit riding your bikes on my lawn.
Sounds like one of the ghouls from Fallout, from like Fallout 3 when you're talking to like one of the ghouls, dude. Yeah, they're over here. We have like. But like he controls it and sings with it.
That's so cool.
And some of the sub lows, like the super lows that they're doing that are just like peppered in underneath. Man, there's just
crazy. And then even the high parts. These guys got some range.
And the layers, I love that they show like the members of the group layered in the background just to show like. Yeah, I mean, it's superimposed. Obviously, there's only 5 voices, and we're doing a bunch of layers. Yeah. But like, look, it's like they represent it, and I love that, man. It's
super cool.
So good. All right, should we press on?
Virginia Jones. Love that.
Valhalla calling me. To pluck the strings of destiny.
Dude, yeah.
Calling me. Sails are swaying on the crimson rivers, blood and glory in the fighting.
Excuse me.
Shields are
My apologies. I didn't think that was going to happen during a reaction video, but whew, we might need to open that door or crack a window in here because that will
shit myself. Jake breaks are not prohibited within city limits.
Well, I just want to hear that note again. That. And not necessarily just the note itself, but the length of the note. Like, he holds it out for so long, dude. Yeah. Some serious control going on in this. Unbelievable control.
Valhalla calling me. Sails are swaying on the crimson rivers, blood and glory in the fighting fields. Shields are shattered into splintered timbers, iron and steel. Fires are rising and the bells are ringing. Glory, take us into Odin's hall. So remember in the sound of singing Asgard's call. The echoes of eternity.
Dude, awesome.
Valhalla calling me. To pluck the strings of destiny. Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me.
Let's go. Yo! Hell yeah, dude!
Wind and waves will carry me. Wind and waves will set me free. Wind and waves will carry me. Wind and waves will set me free.
I'm trying to keep time and I can't do it.
The echoes of eternity. Oh, Valhalla calling me.
Now they're back into it.
To pluck the strings of destiny. Oh, Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me.
Okay, hell yeah.
Almost reminds me of the THX.
Oh,
Thank you guys so much for watching Valhalla Calling featuring Big Brev. Absolutely incredible talent. There's 3 more videos coming after this one, all from our new EP that you can listen to on Spotify, iTunes, and all the other streaming platforms. Of course, if you want the pre-release or the early access for the videos, you can check it out on our Patreon right now. Thank you so much and see you next week.
Oh, God.
reckless endangerment,
We might
and
have
battery
to,
on a police officer.
Reckless endangerment.
With up to 40.
That describes that
crazy.
last video perfectly.
That's all that
Reckless
was.
endangerment. Just
Reckless
right,
endangerment.
right after you saw, we got 3 more coming out. Reckless endangerment. I can't think of any other way to describe what we just saw other than
that's your
reckless.
next album name,
Dude,
okay?
Reckless
endangerment. Oh,
it said
God.
reckless endangerment. Next album name, I call it.
Yep.
That.
Oh God, that was good.
Do they record? So when you're doing a production like that,
Yeah.
do you you don't record a bass guitar? There's no bass in that mix. It's all voice.
At least I didn't hear any.
I didn't either. I was like about halfway through. I was like legitimately listening.
I mean, there's
like
no need for it. It's gonna play the same.
that's what I mean. And at a certain point, if you have a bass guitar, you're gonna start. You actually start losing some low end because they cancel each other out. Like when you've got a bass singer and bass guitar, you start to get phase cancellation, and it actually becomes thinner in the mix. So if you're gonna have those low notes in there anyways, and you've got 5 dudes that can sing all of the low bass stuff, shit lower than most bass guitars will go.
Yeah.
Like you might as well just not have it in there.
You can drop tune that bitch to B, and they
better
probably
have-
still keep up.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say you better have some dope ass strings if you're gonna drop tune a bass to B. You better have
You did it one time in our old band, bro.
You gotta have it set
Oh
up
my
right.
God.
Yeah, dude.
Thing fall out of tune all the
just
time.
and it's just farty. It just farts the whole time.
You just
like
you could take that string, put it down to your knee, and it hit you in the chin. Like, just stupid.
yeah. So like I thought that was interesting. My audio brain went into it about halfway through, and I was like, wait a second. The guitar, I can clearly hear obviously guitars, but I like normally when you hear a mix, you can kind of hear the bass undertoning the guitars.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was listening, and I was like, every time I heard bass, it was just one of their voices.
Yeah.
Even when it sounded like a bass was in there, if you really listen to it, it's like, no, you can hear the vocal fry. Like that's a voice under there. So I don't think there's a bass guitar in that mix. I don't know.
think so.
Boys, if any of you come across this, or any of you guys watching, if you know anything about like the behind the scenes on this or how they record, let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my vote in that they don't use bass guitar in their recordings, because why would you?
Well, at least for that one, because most of the time they're strictly a cappella.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's true. Yeah. And obviously you're not
was
going to have bass guitar and
something
a
new,
cappella, but
so-
yeah. Yeah, that's true.
So here's the question. Okay, they had. Let me skip back here real quick.
Reckless endangerment.
Reckless endangerment.
So good, dude. That was so good.
We'll get to that one.
It's up to you if you want to leave that in the edit or not, just
that
to
is
show the
definitely
clip.
going in the
Reckless
edit.
endangerment. Just full screen it. With a car on fire in the middle of the screen.
Let me see.
Oh, that was pretty good. That
This
was
guy
pretty good.
right here. Whoa. When did this come out? 3 days ago. Okay?
Oh, okay. So very recent.
Reigns of Castamere. Now, this is a song from The Witcher, which is one of my favorite shows on Netflix. Love that. It also features Allie the Piper, which she's a fantastic bagpipe player that I follow on Instagram. Jonathan H. Warren, I probably know who that is, but I don't know the name. So here's the question. Do you guys want us to react to that one tomorrow? We'll give you a double bass gang this week. What do you guys think?
Oh, it's okay. We'll wait. Go ahead.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's in, bro.
Is
I
it
think
in?
it's in?
You think I got it?
I think
Okay.
it's in.
So we're gonna do this one.
You guys are fanatics.
Instead of reckless endangerment, we're gonna do this
reckless
one.
endangerment next week. Okay, it's coming. It's coming.
We could, and to be honest, in our next live stream, we should probably do the other
longer one,
the other reckless endangerment. There's 2 reckless endangerments on our watch later.
Yeah.
I like that. We're just gonna call them that from now on. That's what they are. Like.
Oh my god.
Okay, cool.
This
Yeah.
shit was great.
So the vote is in. It's unanimous. I guess we're doing the next bass gang tomorrow. So we're gonna do Reigns of Castamere, which I haven't watched The Witcher.
It's a good show. If you get some time, which I know time is sparse around here.
It is very sparse. Yeah. When we've had some Witcher stuff on here before. I can't remember what group.
Toss a coin to your Witcher. It was voice play.
Coin to your Witcher. Yeah, that's right. Really good. Really
Yes.
good. So we've had some Witcher stuff. I haven't watched the series.
Yeah.
A coworker of mine played The Witcher. The Witcher 3 on I think
It's a great
PC.
game.
Said it was incredible.
Hunt, yeah.
Very, very good.
It is one of those games that's very easy to get lost in the side quests because they're fucking everywhere.
because you can do anything.
And then, like, if I walk away from the game for a week, I come back to it and I go, where the hell am I?
Yep.
Like, and then I just usually start over again.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, fair enough.
It's a good game, though.
All right, yeah, 5 out of 5 for the bass game.
Yeah.
That blew my freaking mind, and I love the fact that they're doing an EP that's got instruments in it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Like
I'm excited to see what they sound like with a bagpipe player.
Yeah, very very cool to see them. You know, like the acapella thing is dope. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
and we love our acapella groups. But to see them again, we talked about it in in Monday's video with Tom and Nova. It's cool to see artists kind of just change things up and just go with what they feel inspired by. Like,
well, in Home Free and Texas Hill,
Yeah,
that was like some great recordings.
yep, pianos, guitars, and stuff in there.
Yeah.
Yep, they did that shit live too. Like when they played
Yeah.
in Texas Hill, they brought Texas Hill out, guitars, the whole.
And then didn't they record a music video in Cheyenne?
Yeah,
Yeah.
during that tour, like a few days before me and Doobie went and saw him.
I say Cheyenne like I'm Jose. Okay, if you guys couldn't guess, Jose's a little Hispanic. He's a Cheyenne.
Cheyenne.
So that's how I've been saying it around the shop, and so now
He's out there. He's out there influencing you.
Yeah. It's okay. I'll get him to say something Southern one day.
Oh yeah, you'll get him for sure.
Oh yeah, I got Kenna the other day. Oh my god.
Oh, that's how we do it out here, you know. It was just it's part of the lingo. You know, I've gone to like places on the East Coast and places on the West Coast, and like I don't feel like I have an accent.
Yeah, and everybody says you guys have an accent.
Like, dude,
like,
you have like that really like you got that draw, dude. And I'm like, what? No,
what
I
are
don't.
you
What are you
talking
talking about?
about?
and they're like, yeah, just like that. And I'm like, I am just talking normal. I don't think that I. Do we have accents?
we have accents?
We're from Wyoming. You tell
Yeah.
us. Does it sound like do we have weird Western accents? Because I don't feel like I do, but maybe we do.
Maybe we do.
I don't know. You tell us.
Yeah, Kenna the other day we were talking about this person we used to know. Okay, I'm not gonna say her name. But it was so funny. Kenna's like, yeah, I don't know, I didn't really like her, and I go, yeah, her eyes were like really far apart, and I'm just joking. Okay, I'm always fucking around. And Kenna said some shit, and she never talks with a Southern accent. Kenna has like moments where she has like a Michigan or Minnesota accent.
Oh, Minnesota.
Right? Because her mom was like, her mom's parents were from Minnesota, so her mom's got it really bad, and then her grandparents got it even worse.
Okay.
So she'll normally do the Minnesota thing, but she hit me with some Southern shit. She goes, you know what that is? That's a sign of mental retardation. And I fucking died because she didn't mean to say it in a Southern accent.
That's how it came out?
That's how it came out. I was like, oh my God. I'm sitting there dying. She goes, what? What's so funny? And I go, dude, you said that like some old Southern woman that don't give a fuck. That's a sign of mental retardation. Like, oh my God.
You know what that is. So yeah, that's
got nothing but air between her eyes. I tell you what. Oh,
so
man.
yeah, that's how it is
great.
out here in Wyoming. You tell us if we have an accent, and we'll respond to your comments after tomorrow's video or something like that. Whenever we get to the comments.
If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, click the bell, become part of the notification gang, and we'll see y'all next time.
Yeah.
Ow.
Accent. What the hell are you talking about, boy?
She's like, why was that so fucking funny? She's like, I was being serious. That's like an actual sign.
That's like a legitimate thing. There's been studies and research. You're like, that's not at all what I was laughing at. Part of it, partially, yeah.